Howdy, folks. We're getting in. I also have to get the game up and running, not just stream. There we go. Wow, look at that. Incredible. I love being able to see chat. It's beautiful when it happens. Let me get that game pulled up. We are playing The Witcher 3. That's the plan. Depending on how it goes, we may switch partway through. I am having some like weird muscle cramp stuff because I am disabled. That's something about me that I don't always talk about on stream, though I think it is one of my tags down below. But it is something that I experience and that I am. So, you know, I'm experiencing some muscle spasms, so I can't breathe super deep right now. So if I'm a little bit quieter than usual, or I'm taking a little bit longer to respond, or if I double over in pain, that would be why. Unfortunately. It's okay, it's just one of those things we're dealing with. We'll skip through that and make sure you guys can actually see the game and that things are at an appropriate volume level. And look at that. And even shocking, incredible. Guess who managed to close the closet door? I know, it's incredible. I also, now that we're back in kind of the swing of things, I definitely still want to play Witcher on Wednesdays, obviously Witcher Wednesdays, but I'm thinking about switching up Mondays and Fridays again. So if you have specific suggestions, I mean, obviously, right, I've streamed lots of games. If there's something that I used to stream that you miss, would be interested in seeing me stream again, then you should let me know. Or if you have suggestions of other games to stream. If you are one of my IRL friends who is watching and happens to know what's in my Steam library, if there's something in there you'd be interested in, let me know. But yeah, I mean, the other thing I will say is I do also have access to another CD Projekt Red game, Cyberpunk, which I actually pre-ordered, so I got it for the PS4 when it came out originally. But obviously the game wasn't quite really ready to be released when it came out for the PS4 originally, so I didn't end up really playing it. But my partner bought it for the PC for Steam and has been enjoying it, so I could also play that on stream if we wanted another kind of, you know, RPG type thing that was a little bit different, so that's totally an option. And then obviously we've got lots of other games to play. I've also, in my own personal time, been enjoying Marvel Rivals. Definitely recommend the game if you liked Overwatch, but kind of fell off because of, you know, the reason that we all fell off Overwatch, then definitely recommend it. I have a great time with it. Also could get back into Stardew Valley if you'd be interested in seeing other people on stream, either in Discord or, you know, doing collaborative streams, let me know. We've got lots of options. Also, the YouTube hasn't been updated because my computer this week has decided that it hates me. So I've been struggling a little bit to get stuff uploaded, but hopefully that will fix itself soon enough. I have to put in a maintenance request for my poor beleaguered laptop. Of course, I say it is poor and beleaguered, but it's a expensive machine that isn't doing what it's supposed to do. So maybe a little bit less than poor and beleaguered. But yeah, we're getting back into The Witcher 3, which is very exciting. Yeah, I was trying to think. I swore I had something else to tell you guys, but Geralt. Hi, that Okapi guy. Welcome. He is a hot man.
Searching for the witch Ciri quarreled with,
And
Geralt
of
ran
course,
into an old friend,
here,
Kira Metz.
you can get some
Sorceress told
context
the Witcher
of
about
where
a
we are.
masked mage. Ciri had seemed to take
But
shelter in his
yeah,
hideout.
we are of
Witcher
course
set off to
playing
find her.
this
With Kira
RPG
in
like I
tow.
play every
Ciri had never
RPG,
reached
which
the
is
elven mage,
secretly
yet
as a
the
dress-up
wild
game.
hunt had. The
Every
ghostly
game is a
retinue
dress-up
was
game if
one
you
step
try
ahead
hard
of
enough.
Geralt, or so it
And
seemed.
of course that's what
The
we're
Witcher
playing
felt
this
it
game
always
as, which
lost,
means our
until
inventory
Kira
is
gave him
full
a
of
new
clothing.
lead. The crones had put back Bob.
Because of course it is. Why not? I do actually, I haven't put it on my laptop yet. Robert Irwin got you itching for a hunky guy right now? I mean, now, listen, I'm with you. I saw those photos too. Listen, I get it.
Mum said
I
if I'm
get
good,
it.
she'll send me on the trailer tree.
Yeah?
Farewell, that was it.
So long.
We made him make us a cool sword.
Don't you look at me. Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Oh yeah, dog. I'm getting distracted by dog, which I think is perfectly reasonable, actually. But yeah, no, those hunky photos of Robert Irwin are
I'm staying
pretty
here.
fantastic.
Maybe I'll...
Looking
Hi.
for a hunter named Neelan.
Yeah.
Found him. What do you want?
Isn't... Yeah, your wife's missing, right?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed. 4 dawn.
I dig this guy's, like,
On my
little
way out to hunt, she
little
was
shrub
asleep.
collar. It's fun.
We come back.
Also,
no
how have
sign
you
of her.
been, Autocopy guy? I haven't seen you. Either IRL or in stream. So, how's it been going? Did you notice anything weird?
Maybe she went to the neighboring village. Forgot to tell you.
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked
Girl,
around the village,
What
none
kind of
saw her
question
go.
is that?
She must have
Hey,
left
your
when they were still sleeping.
wife's missing? Have you tried
Told her
looking for her?
time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I feel like menfolk as a term is like weirdly gender affirming.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna,
But no,
the butcher's
Geralt's
wife,
a right hunk,
she likes
and we
her
appreciate
best.
that.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Great, I've got people to talk to.
when a wench takes ill,
And
they send her to
whosoever
the woods
finds
for
the
fuel.
Baron's
Or
daughter
beast
will
devour.
not go unrewarded.
What the Baron like a new
What is it,
daughter?
Grey
Got a
boy?
few I can spare.
Grey boy.
Son to spare. Son's better, stronger.
Daughter's missing. That's.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovilla's mammon.
Glenna.
Nice garden you got.
Hello. I know you're plucking chickens, but you want to talk to me about your missing friend, right? Good, you
Greetings,
may start
you
working as a
Glenna?
zookeeper in a few
Aye.
weeks on top of current
The
keeper
bristle
job
and
if
marrow
interview
is
goes
all
well.
I'm willing
That's
to sell,
awesome.
and you'll have to wait till I'm done cramming it.
I'm hopefully gonna have an interview for a position in a lab that I'm excited about.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of
But
Novigrad's
that's really
walls.
exciting.
Now he deals in
I'm
carrion,
assuming there would be
fallen
lots
animals.
more
Their
duties
bones
and
still fit for
interesting things
soup.
with the animals,
So,
is my guess.
Buying something?
I wanted to ask about Hannah.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even
Better
the
not be a
Baron's men are
fucking
free to
werewolf.
come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Farewell.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay. Then
Scrams, give us a tail. You
Which
think
one?
me muscles?
we need
Fairy
to talk to.
or the unicorn?
But he would have another visit today.
No,
Ah.
she'll not,
Again?
child.
Yeah, we need to talk to this guy. Or the kids. The kids really just are
Wow. My
short
dad used to make
people with
swords like
adult
yours.
faces.
Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not.
Thank you, Geralt, for
Need
being
to talk to your
responsible with
father.
this child. Yeah, pretty much
I
more
forged swords
responsibility and
once.
much more focus
Now
on
it's
certain
size and
animals.
O's.
Your
For
hope
good
is that the
arms,
lady that
you'll need to go
nominated
to
you
Novigrad.
VP of AAZK would take you under their wing, so it'd work with a copy, giraffe, zebras, and rhino. Oh, that's cool! I'm
Wanted
really,
to ask you about
well, you know
Hannah.
what? That
Heard she
Okapi
looked
guy,
after your
I'm
children.
rooting for you.
Oh,
And
Hannah?
obviously,
Do you know where
come
she
tell
is?
us if you get the job.
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
Yeah, what's in
A
the
huge
forest?
pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only
Got
one
it.
not afeared,
Okay,
but
wolves.
then he's a hunter.
Who was with Hannah?
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front
I'm
of Aunt Hannah.
concerned
I
that
couldn't
this
see.
woman is one of the witches that we're supposed to be hunting.
Thanks. Farewell.
Because we're doing a side quest, but...
When I grow up, I want to be a
Roach, come here.
That's it, Roach.
We're going. Into the woods. Into the woods. I love that musical. There's lots of things that are not great about it, but I think it is generally pretty fun. And kind of just underappreciated. I know that's crazy to say about a musical like Into the Woods. I'm aware that, like, it is pretty popular, but come on. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to get off the horse. Is this Kiara's house? Princess! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, goat. Okay, so there's lots of shit over there. Okay, there is a guy in there. Interesting. I mean, I shouldn't be trying to break into this man's house.
Hey, yeah.
That's not great. Okay, turn around, Roach. There we go. Oh, graveyard. Don't like that. I mean, we might as well grab that while we're here. Okay, so we'll run this way. We're gonna leave Roach and just kind of run through the woods a little bit because we need to gather ingredients for potions and things. So, you know. Yeah, we're in the woods, you know, hunting down a guy, but like, by a guy I do mean a woman. But also, we can keep our eyes peeled for snacks. Steel sword for wolves. I mean, see plants, see wolves. Is that everyone?
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't
Yeah,
be in the
who are
forest
you?
alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
She run away?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss.
Do you
Move
want
on
to get
his
with
life.
this, your sister's wife? Don't care about your sister?
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life.
I don't trust this woman.
The man deserves better.
Uh-huh. I'll find her.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers.
I'm not a heartless beast, but I agreed to a job. Girl, it's called a contract. This woman has never heard the term contract law in her life. Dead dog.
No man did this.
Hi, Ravenpaw. Inspect corpse.
Cuts. Made
How are
with
you doing,
long
Ravenpaw?
claws.
How was your Friday going? How
Flesh
was your
torn
week?
clear off. This is getting interesting.
It is getting interesting. I will continue to pick up this dog tallow, though.
Claw marks. Deep.
This is no wolf. I'll tell you that much. There's something suspicious going on. Okay. We examine the dog. Examine the claw marks. What's this over here?
Smell of rotting corpse.
Corpse.
Blood spattered all pieces, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
I fucking thought so. I'm gonna grab this plant, though. Pretty good. Spring quarter just started, but you're enjoying your classes. You needed to not take just psych classes so badly. You're already yapping so much in your English classes. Good. I'm glad. Werewolf. Oh, werewolf. Werewolf. Now.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
Yeah, perhaps to this big weird stone.
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
I mean, there's more shit.
Tuft of fur. Whatever
Fun.
lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
I see, we're following the scent. Follow the scent trails. I'm assuming it's gonna bring me towards the noise.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
I mean, it's a werewolf. We done know it's a werewolf. I mean, also, freaky cabin in the woods. Come on.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Isolated shack? Yeah, I bet. You remembered this quest so much you fucked it up because you did it way too early? Well, hopefully this won't be too bad.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
I mean, potentially because of that thing I can see over here, but what if we just explored a little bit? Because there's lots of red markers that I'm seeing. There's a signpost. What if we did a little looting? I don't actually want to fast travel. What if we did a little looting? Just for funsies. Hunter things? Okay, cool. You got any cool food for me? Or just hides? I mean, it makes sense that it's just hides. Broken rake. That's just what every Witcher needs, is broken rake. If you didn't want me to take your shit, you shouldn't leave it unlocked. The amount of this game that is breaking and entering is kind of hilarious.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Well, we'll take them and we'll read them. I am who I am, can't change that. With Hannah's love and iron discipline. Uh-oh. Now, hey bud. Oh yeah, that's locked, key required. Okay. So we can come back here when we get a key. But I'm gonna guess that... Yeah, I know there's a wolf over there. Can I... Hey Geralt, can you jump over this? Thank you. Okay, that's a bear.
Die.
Ow. Steal his Beastarian. True. We did add bear. Okay. Let's search this. I guess we can ard this open, right? Cool, I figured. Now, it's kind of dark down here. Do I have any food in my inventory? Can I eat some raw meat? Is that cool? Why don't I drink some water? Cool cave you have underneath your house, dude. Hi, wolf. Ow. I'm unprepared for this. Yeah. We need to get out of here. Keep rolling, Geralt. Keep running. Keep running, bud. Okay, cool. Eat some raw meat. Eat some raw meat. We're good. Yeah, have some swallow. Now, we don't happen to have an entry on werewolves, right? I don't think we do. Yeah, wolves are vulnerable against beast oil. I'm guessing werewolves are technically cursed ones? Oh, that would be my guess. What sword oils do we have? I mean, do we have beast oil? No. Do we think they're cursed ones? This is the thing. Okay, so they're not a specter. They wouldn't be a necrophage. They could technically be a hybrid. But I feel like they're cursed ones. Okay, I'm gonna say they're cursed ones. I'm gonna put on cursed one sword oil. Worst comes to worst, we waste some sword oil, right? That's what I'm thinking. And I guess we put it on our silver sword? Which means we want to switch what sword we have. And switch to Axie, potentially?
Damn, you're ugly.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, come on. Good. Kitty ears. Ravenpie, you want kitty ears.
Stop! Don't harm him!
See, this is what I thought. Okay, let me grab kitty ears. We have kitty ears. It's time. There are kitty ears. They match my lovely hair. Can we see them in frame already? Oh, all right. Hopefully we can. Yeah, these are the kitty ears. But yeah, for what's going on, you gotta tell me.
Think we need to talk.
So
It's
I'm
Leland.
an affiliate now.
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand.
Uh-huh.
I love him. He was near to being mine
girl.
till you came along. Go away.
But yeah, we have
Leave us
channel point
be.
renewals now. If you have channel point ideas, feel free to let me know. Also, if you have Amazon
Not till I
Prime
find out what's
and therefore
going on
Twitch
here.
Prime, feel free to use your
love him.
once monthly Twitch Prime
Always
sub
have.
on yours truly.
Even
Take some
after
money
I learned
out
his
of
secret.
Bezos's pocket and put it in mine.
You? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah.
Okay.
I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stopped.
Girl,
And we
how
could be
come you
together.
can't just communicate like a normal person?
Brought her here. That night. It was the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn,
Girl,
not more.
You
I didn't want
murdered
her
your
dead.
sister
You've
using
got
your
to believe
brother-in-law.
me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
I can't let you do that. Murder's still murder.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
Murder's still murder. And he's still a werewolf. And I fucked up. I should have gone back and healed. Also, you get cat ears for, what does it say, 15 minutes? I can never remember. But I'm keeping track. 15 minutes. But yeah. This is kitty ears. Bup. It blends in perfectly, it's silly. Yeah. I know, they fit my hair color so well. I had them custom made, and I sent lots of references about my hair color. Switch source. Great. So we need to put that sword oil on again, and unfortunately we're gonna have to watch this whole thing again. Which is not great, but we can skip through it. Okay, let's go. That went really poorly. I need to get him, like, backed up against a wall or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm currently considering whether because obviously the job market sucks right now, I'm considering whether I want to get an AA on top of my BA and, like, something completely different from what my degree's in. Like, criminal justice or, like, an art AA. These are thoughts I'm having. Okay. I do think that's what we should do. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Bam. 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 I'm actually gonna... Okay, now we got this cutscene again. I mean, having an AA in general will probably be helpful to you. I mean, like, I already have my Bachelor of Science. I already have my BS. Are you crazy? Move.
You insane? Stand back, he's dangerous.
Not to me, he's not. It's Neelan.
He is still dangerous
Lycanthropy
to
can
you,
afflict
girl.
anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand. I love him.
Yeah.
He was near to being mine
So it would just
came along.
right. So I already have a bachelor's
Go away.
degree, so it would just
Leave
be
us be.
bonus on top of that. You're raving, woman.
What is this nonsense?
I love him. Always
Yeah,
have.
again, you murdered your
Even
sister.
after I'd learned his
Murdered your
secret.
sister.
You knew?
I feel bad for this guy,
I
TBH.
shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose
I wonder if
Hannah.
there's a way that I can't if I don't
wanted her
kill
to
this guy,
see
because
you.
he seems to
I
be
wanted
reasonable.
her to fear you.
Can I let him kill her?
And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. It was the reason I had the
I did it for us.
Yeah.
I don't.
I still can't let you do that. Murder's
You
murder,
won't kill
dude.
anyone.
No! Don't hurt him!
Murder's murder. Sorry, dude.
It had to end this way.
Yeah. Hell yeah! Take all, baby. Dog tallow. We love raw meat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Snacks. Snacks, snacks, snacks. And how much you want to bet that he has the key for the box upstairs, and it's now in our inventory. I'll bet you that's the case. She'd better also not go back to the village and, like, make them all angry at us, because I will be upset. Very simply. We're gonna drink some water. We're gonna have a little sippy. A little sippy for us. Hell yeah, flowers! Okay. Go back here. Go inside the house. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. want to go to the Baron's Castle. Okay. What are our quest options now? Okay, so obviously Bloody Baron and Ladies of the Wood. Kiara wants to have sexy time. And then we have Witcher contracts. This one is probably a little bit strong for us. So I'm gonna say that we should probably do Ladies of the Wood. And I think we'll track this quest. Okay. So now we want world map. Let's figure out where in the world we're going. Okay, so we're really far. Oh man, okay. So maybe we should do the Bloody Baron first? Right? Does that make sense? Okay, so I feel like we travel here. Let's look at the... Show me this now. Okay, yeah, because that's over here, and we want to head this way anyways, because we want to see this big city. Okay, so let's do this one first. And we'll travel here. So let's look at this signpost. And we'll say, yes, quick travel. There we go. To Blackbow. There we go. Okay, so now let's call Roach. Where are you, girly?
What's that you're muttering?
Hello, beautiful. Beautiful girl. We'll sheath our sword. And we will drink some more water.
What the...
Let's go.
We got a long way to go. Oh, but this is a statue, and I'm pretty sure I said I would help the woman pick him up.
Destroyed this one too.
Yeah. We said we'd help set the statues to right. Hell yeah. 25 experience points, baby!
Faster.
In this house, we love 25 experience points. We just gotta keep our eyes peeled for those little shrines as we go. In case we see one. This one looks okay. That sure is a compound, huh? Man. I like that when you use the Witcher senses that things become quieter. It's an interesting detail that I appreciate. I see. Bridge is fucked up. That seems suboptimal. There also seems to be a lot of flooding. I feel like the infrastructure isn't well managed, you know? No, I actually did want you to grab that flower. Find the Baron. Yeah. I kind of assumed that's what you were going to want me to do.
Bar the door, quick. Onslaught at the Baron's men.
Oh. Yeah. They don't want to talk to me, huh? I did slaughter the Baron's men, but only because I had to. In my defense. This guy's chill as hell, though. Okay, let's look at the map. Because we want to go here where the notice board is. And that's where it's taking us anyways. Great. Girl, can you not get stuck in this man's yard, please? Oh man, this soldier's so long. Come on.
He can't take this.
Now!
Mistake.
If you would just be chill. Come here. Ow. If everyone could just like chill the hell out, that would be super cool. I will steal the money off your corpse though. Thank you. Listen, I'm not attacking first. I'm trying to be chill. Interesting. Daughter presumed kidnapped. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on rocking.
Be gone!
Listen, I don't want violence. You're the one who are being weird.
Halt! Who goes there?
I'm Geralt.
Baron home?
Not your concern.
He wants
Need
to talk to me.
him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll
Well,
not let a man
they
like
attacked
that in
me
here.
first. Okay, so
Won't
we gotta
get
go
in
around.
that way. Gotta find another.
Got
Gotta
it.
look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Yeah, perhaps that guy who was just smoking a pipe. He seemed chill as hell. I liked him. Don't worry about the limbs. Don't worry about
How
that.
about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Death itself.
What's up, dude? Hey,
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
you seem
Other
chill as hell,
villagers all
dude.
scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry.
Real.
Besides,
Real and true.
what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
This guy's chill as hell and I like him. You know the area well?
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Damn.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
I like the
You
little
can,
wind in
But few
Geralt's hair.
know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man,
For sure, dude.
maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Yeah. Not about to let you cheat me?
Won't
Maybe I
finagle
can.
any coin out of me. If there's another way in,
Can
I'll
I talk him
find it.
down?
Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
Interesting. So I can search the village, or I can just pay. I have money. I'll pay him.
So,
Yeah, fuck it. I'll pay you.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
years back when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village
it.
folk built a shrine
Got it.
where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that
Point it
weaves
out
through
on
the
my
village.
map.
Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go
Great.
on, straight as
Awesome.
piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right
Is
again.
Piss known for being
Then
straight?
follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
That isn't something I feel like Piss is known for, you know? Like, I guess, but... seems weird. Hi, Roach. I'm going this way. Okay, right past the bridge. Then keep going. And then right again. Once you get to the crossroads. Got it. You'd say no, it literally travels in an arc. See, that's what I was thinking, Ravenpaw. That's what I was thinking. Oh shit, hang on. Flowers! Little pit stop. Little flower pit stop. Now, guys, that seems like a lot of corpses. I know he's called the Bloody Baron, but like, damn. They have any dialogue, or they just... Okay, they're just swinging. Fair enough. Okay, so there's the shrine.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
I mean, if it's in the river, I'm assuming it's down here. I mean, I'm assuming it's this.
Seems I'm in for a swim.
True. Hello, passage. Can you go through this way? Yes, you can. Kind of a circuitous view. Fine, we'll go around. Plus, we may find something interesting over here. Jump! You know, I guess it makes sense that a monster hunter spends lots of his time in caves, you know? Water hag. Rude. Hey now. Two. Pull out your fucking swords, Geralt. Here we go. Hi, water hag. I will take all your shit. Now, wasn't there a... Yeah, there's a chest. Flawless amethyst! Hell yeah, dude. There's some mushrooms over here, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like we should probably have our torch. Just help us kind of get the lay of the land, see what's going on. I mean, there's definitely some shit over there, but we might as well explore the full... Hell yes. Gotta love loot. Okay. And there's shit down here. Hell yeah, okay. Loot. And loot.
Light. I must be close.
Yeah, go ahead and surface, dude. Go this way. We'll pull out our little torch again. So that's where we came in from. Go this way and then up. Yeah. I assume we just want to keep moving up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to whoever is using this as like a little stash zone. I know I'm stealing all their shit, but like, you know. More mushrooms. Hell yeah. Love mushrooms. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna climb this ladder. Can we... Hey, let me climb the ladder. The amount of this game that is me just like moving back and forth trying to get it to let me do basic things, kind of wild. Hell yeah. In the garden, baby.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Something tells me
Enough.
this guy isn't great.
I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't
Hi,
you
Nilfgaard,
stay for
man.
tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
What's up? I'm Geralt. I'm 19.
Aha!
I never learned how
A
to read.
defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged.
Uh-huh.
Or at least flogged.
Uh-huh.
But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Uh-huh. Useful for what?
Useful?
See, because I am kind of a thug
That's
for
the
hire.
spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already.
Uh-huh.
This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
If you're gonna be an asshole, maybe I just, like, go back down the well. Maybe I just go back down the well.
Make yourself at home.
I appreciate that they've color-coded him for my
Hey, where'd I
convenience.
put the bloody vodka?
I just think it's amusing.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
See, I've only heard the word snifter, no thanks, used
No
for
thanks.
brandy?
Didn't come here to
I haven't
drink.
heard it used for other drinks.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind.
Am I
Before
crazy
the
about
war,
that?
there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground.
Uh-huh. I see you're still wearing the Temerium lilies. Which, like, good for you,
To the
I guess.
matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the bloody
The
Baron.
blob tits
Geralt of
around
Rivia.
here.
Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking.
Uh-huh.
How do you like it here in Velen?
It's fine. Can you get to the point, please?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least.
I mean, they're full of shit, if that's what you mean.
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
Yeah, are you talking about your kid?
What are
'Cause,
you
like,
getting at?
Word on the street
Many
is
have
your
lost
kid's
loved
missing.
ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Yeah, I heard your daughter's missing. Can you get to the point?
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
Yeah.
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt.
Okay.
Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Oh, we're getting a cutscene. It's special. Hey now.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Hell yeah, Siri. What do you mean by beasts from the woods, though? Because that's kind of vague and can mean a lot of shit. We talking those witches she'd upset? What are we talking? We're Siri. Fuck yeah.
That was close. I must
True.
leave this place.
I'm following the riverbed.
She needs help.
Who's here? Is it the daughter?
You can calm down.
Who's this kid? Also, that's one of the worst
Hello there.
possible ways you can get down from
Are
that
you
tree.
lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yeah, I'm lost too.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet.
Also,
I'm sure we'll find the way if we set
your
off
cat
together.
ear timer has run out.
What happened to you?
This?
Cat ears come off.
It's nothing.
I mean, it's clearly not nothing, but okay. Where do you live?
Why don't you tell me where you live?
Once we get through this cutscene,
Fix your wounds
then we will take our break. Rip cat ears. Hey, save up your channel points. I tried to make the channel point rewards. How'd you get here? Reasonable.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail
Oh,
of treats and
no.
eat my fill.
Hey, no.
He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly.
Girl,
and I
your
ran to catch
father
it,
is trying to sacrifice
lost my
you
way.
to the witches of the woods. Why follow the trail of treats?
Your father. Why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had an app to break our fast with.
Ah.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Yeah.
Mother said
You're
I
already
should
a
be
quarter of the
spanked,
way back to cat
but
ears?
Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
I mean, it won't. But okay. Do you remember how to get home?
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come.
That's a
I'll
good
walk
way
you
to
home
ask that question of a child
and
in a way
explain
that
to
they
your
would
parents
understand.
that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Don't be afraid. Also, the Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge.
Yeah,
with
I'm
giant
assuming
eyes
this is
and
the
great
werewolf
fangs,
that
and
I
he was
killed.
terribly, disgustingly horrific.
I mean, he was a cursed man, but...
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come.
That's true.
I'll
This is
help
my
you up.
bitchin' sword. I will, but hang on. I wanted to get the things off those wolves' bodies. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we are going to take a pause here. And give me a second to run an ad while we take our break. So I will be right back. And we're back. Okay. So, we're back into the game. Unlike usually, I have some lovely...
Quick! Hide!
Action economy. Focus one down, and then worry about the others. Great. Come here. Come here. Great. Gotta get a little sippy of grape juice.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
See, I don't know if we'll need all this stuff.
Massacred by something with
it's the
immense
werewolf.
claws.
Also, I guess it could also be the person who turned the werewolf that we killed. Okay. There we go. See, I don't know if we'll need all of this stuff, but I feel like I'd rather have it than not, you know? Uh-oh.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Uh-oh. Is it her dad? Eyes.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Okay. Head.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
So he was
Immense
terrified.
pain before
Yeah.
death. His chest is crushed.
That's an
Ribs
unpleasant way to
probably
die.
pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Leg.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Yeah.
Ew, that's
Werewolf.
horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Belly.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
Siri's like, please stop.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Don't
Good question.
worry.
I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Why don't you have silver, Siri?
You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible,
Siri, why don't you have a
pain.
silver blade?
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Hell yeah. We love Uncle Vesemir. Where you going, girl? You going this way? This way?
That? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Yes.
They're gone. You can come out.
It's dead.
Pig.
But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Yep. Where are you going, girl?
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
Uh-huh.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade.
Yeah, we just... You gotta keep it clean, and you
See
gotta
just
add the
how
blade
effective
oil.
Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
I'm following Gretka. Me and Gretka were road dogs. Or road wolves, as the case may be. You going this way? Where are you going, Gretka? Sorry, I got too far ahead of you, huh? Again, I know I've talked
Parents
about
often send their children out to
how
follow
I
the
like
Swiss.
Sometimes they,
they
send
do
their
the
children.
companion movement
Sometimes they go
in
themselves.
this game, where
Do
they
they
go as
return?
fast or as slow as you kind of want them
Why would
to.
they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Mm. Gretka, you coming down here, girl? Come on.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
I'm coming. Gretka?
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
No,
Then
I've
I'm
got a
not
cool
either.
sword. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is not the cave we were in.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Yeah, let's kill this guy. Done. Problem solved.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never
Yeah.
seen anything like it.
Well,
Girl,
I was raised
you
by
can come out now.
witchers.
Come on.
Found a corpse in the woods.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details.
So, we gotta get to the village.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well.
Cool.
Lead us to your lord.
Cool. So, we see the Baron.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking.
Now, come on, guys.
So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
I mean, yeah, if the reward's for his daughter and you brought him 2 girls, neither of which is his daughter, I don't think you deserve a reward.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you. Shh.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
He seems chill, but I'm concerned that he's gonna become, like, deeply not chill, if that makes sense.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Gretka, where is she now?
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here.
That's good.
A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Talk.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher?
Yeah, what are
Remember,
you
you
gonna do?
owe me. Butchered some of my better
Well,
men.
they were
We wish to
being
come to an
shitheads.
agreement, do we not?
So... I get what you're after.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are.
Yeah,
I
not
regret your
very.
loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well.
Wife and daughter.
I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
What if I refuse?
What if I refuse? 'Cause I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods.
Yeah, that's
Think
fair.
of it as searching for your own daughter.
Fair enough.
Ought to go
Fair
quickly
play.
then.
When do you see them last?
Yeah, if you're
They
gonna have me...
vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Yeah, that's
Precisely
non-specific.
that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
So either kidnapped or they ran.
You
Because
try
they
to search
don't
for
like
them?
him.
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person,
Also, come on.
they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks if you're looking to hide someone.
Don't love
this
it.
is the place.
Don't love it. You got any enemies?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my
You say
family.
that, but...
And you might have. I've been eating dirt long since.
You fuck with enough peasants. Your men ever bother them?
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a
Yeah,
problem.
but if they were being
Blue
regularly
ribbon from
harassed
Toussaint,
by your
say the word.
guys...
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place.
Okay.
One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Fair enough. Anything weird?
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to
Now-
complain that a beast had ravaged
Okay.
a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her.
I
Common occurrences
potentially
in Velen.
already killed
my
that
women-
her.
Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever. And Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing
What do you
unusual.
mean occupied with her things? You got any more information?
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
Also, yeah,
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me see their rooms.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Okay. Whatever. I'm just trying to do my job, dude.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals.
Okay.
Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive.
Incense. And an old key.
Damn it.
Wonder what it
Jammed
unlocks.
again. Bedchamber. Tomorrow's room is
Anise. Sandalwood.
there. Try
and
not to
something
make a
else.
mess. For their return, I
Saffron.
want
Hang on.
everything to be as they
More like
left it.
family, support each other and help each other. Got it. Jump over the chair. What's in here? You got anything suspicious? Yeah.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt
Yeah,
someone.
this is very witchcrafty. Don't love that. Am concerned. That's how I'm feeling so far. TLDR. Yeah, she went down there. Got it. Let me see the other room. Oh no.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Uh-huh. Great. I am just stealing from this woman's bedroom, but like, she's got plenty.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute.
Aw, that is
Takes
kind of
hope.
cute. I mean, like, this guy's clearly not great, like, not a good dude, but that is sweet, you know? Lots of gold rings and pearls.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
So why'd it move? That's the question.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Yeah, it's a painting, but why did it get moved?
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Right?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem
That
of
is
that
interesting.
candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
I mean, I feel like I have looked for clues. You know? Yeah, can we see the, can I look at the scrape on the wall, please?
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Like, perhaps the candlestick? Perhaps.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Yeah, out the door. Okay, so we got 2 cents going down the stairs.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what?
Could use
Won't
some
find
of that
much else
man.
here.
Got any vodka?
Just making sure I can't steal. Just making sure there's no theft I can do. Okay. So we follow the trail down. And it goes down here again.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
This way? Yeah, this way. I love when, like, it's very clear they didn't know what to put in the barrel, and so you look and it's like, oh, there's a candelabra. Great. What else would you put in there? There's that key. Oh, guys. Now, friends. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth light, heat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care, give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Oh, the daughter.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Yeah. Can I look at this bread, or... Okay, now we gotta go upstairs. He's not gonna be happy with this, if I had to guess. And, like, you know what? I wouldn't be thrilled either if I was him, you know? I will be taking your broken rakes, though. Hell yeah. I love looting. I love to have my pockets be just chock-a-block full of junk. Can I art this door open, do you think? I mean, yeah, I doubted it, but that's okay. It was worth a shot. Broken rake, platter, rope, great. I have so many broken rakes. Hell yeah. We've already been in here.
You white one. Looked like you got soused last night too.
Oh!
I mean...
One fucked up face.
I am just gonna wander around. If I've got, like, free reign, I am just gonna wander around and steal shit. What's up, Gretka?
Thistle.
So
Hi,
you're
Gretka.
Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
I am
How do you
Geralt.
know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
What else did Siri say?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Siri is?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well. Don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Farewell.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Great. Even better.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
True. And don't worry about me just taking all this cotton. Don't worry about that. You're just a kid. What could you know?
Stinks enough guardian corpse to me.
So Ciri was here.
Oh, shit. Cool stash. Awesome.
Ciri must have used these.
All
Looks
over the
like she left in a
floor.
hurry. A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Yeah, I know that's a stash.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri
Interesting.
get this?
Okay, so my guess is that...
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they
Yeah,
have friends in high places in Vizima.
there's some weird curses happening. Locked, huh? Okay. Well, let's go upstairs. The Baron isn't gonna be thrilled with what I have to tell him, but...
Done poking around?
Yeah. Found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she
Okay.
saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Resemblance... So I remember Triss looks different.
This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Signs of fight in the room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick.
Yep.
Missed the attacker.
Yep.
Punctured the wall instead.
Girl just said that a doll...
They tussled too.
That a doll
I don't
father
know
made for his
nothing
daughter
about
looked awful
this.
to his face. Girl,
That
please.
night, I was drunk.
Bro.
Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I
It's
awoke.
true. Also,
Doubt
I
you were the
wanted to
only
press
ones in
him
the
to make sure he
castle.
wasn't lying to me.
Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Somebody spilled wine on the landing.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night.
Because
Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty
there's
of corner
lots
around
of
the
things it
castle.
could mean. We're examining all angles, dude. Do you know anything about this amulet?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived.
Yeah, I've already
If Anna
seen
were
her.
to
I
see
know who
someone,
it is.
she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I'm off to see the Peller.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask
Geralt's
about
like,
the
I
amulet.
don't care if he's into bestiality. I just need to know what's up with this amulet. You know what? Kind of hilarious, but I guess, yeah, dude.
What the?
Okay, we gotta go downstairs.
Well,
Downstairs.
bring out the gimp.
The exit?
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
How do we get out of here? Is it exit on this floor? Yeah, it must be.
Pox on a lot of you.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So, world map. I do want to check out this and the shopkeeper before we go over there. So what we'll do is we'll go here and then we will go see the hut. This is the plan.
Is ploughing been in there an hour already? Must be strangling a girthy
What do
one.
you say we hit the high road? Set out.
What are you doing? Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model. Two-piece.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the rivets, then clamp them loosely. Pieces will move freely then.
Hell yeah.
How may I assist you?
Looking for a master armorer.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be...
Well, I've been at it 20 years now.
Hell yeah.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
Yep.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning?
Hey now. Strong and light will do just fine.
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna!
Uh-huh.
I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with
No,
those
this is great to
nonsense
know.
Skellige legends of
Tell me
yours.
about
It
Skellige.
ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armor. Said Tordaroch folk made the best.
Cool.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
Yeah.
On condition you bring the two.
Know where the forge is?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes.
Can you give me specifics?
North side of the isle, in a
Great.
cave.
Farewell.
Look for the tools next time.
Also, I still want to
How
talk to
may
you.
I assist you?
What do you want on offer?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay. What do we have to get rid of? We will sell 2 of these. And 3 of these. We'll hang on to... Actually, let's get rid of this, because it's worse than the sword that we have. We don't need this. Great. Okay. And... none of these are doubles, but we can sell 1 of these. Awesome. I think we can sell that saddle because I'm pretty sure we already have a better saddle. Yeah. Take these rings. You don't want those. That's fine. Okay. Now what do you have? Do we have a shirt already? No, so we will take it for the fashion. Do we have these boots? Okay, so these boots are better than the boots we have, so we will take these. We have hunting trousers, and we have hunting gauntlets. Okay. Now, we do want these, because we want to be able to craft things. So maybe I also, listen, we love books. All the books. I mean, we have money. Let's just... Okay. Great. Crafting? Okay. So, we have better boots. What do we have for armor? So this is better than what we have. And is a potential option. Okay. Okay, fair enough. We don't need to repair. We're good. I don't think we need to do any of that. Okay. Do we want to play Gwent with this guy? Let's play Gwent.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
We'll play a little Gwent. We do want her. She's a hero card. Okay. Well, I think we're... I mean... I think if you have less... We want to get rid of these guys. If you have less than 4, I think we get rid of you. That's my thought. You know? Does that make sense? Oh, I guess we need to have more units, so... Maybe we do... have... him. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're good. Let's play Gwent. Okay. I would like to redraw this one. Not great. I will just suboptimal. Either close combat or ranged combat. Okay. So this is for siege. And this is ranged combat. So let's do this one. And we'll just do that. Any cards with same name, play them instantly. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. I will put a ballista in the back row. That's always helpful. Okay. So we can just keep doing this, I guess. You know? Don't love that. I'll be honest. Okay. I mean, we could just, like, go hard on the back line, you know? Only 4 cards in hand. I mean... Okay, great. So we'll pass. And we'll win. Okay, great. Awesome. So we play her, and she's just rocking. We're looking good. Looking good, guys. And we say, hey, look at my little dwarf man. He gonna get you. And we just simply are gonna outplay on numbers. We just have more cards. Even with Philavandrel. It makes me think he doesn't have any long distance. I mean, we'll play it. Just because he has to pass now, I think. Awesome. We're good. Beautiful. Oh yeah, 10 crowns. Okay. And we got Elven Skirmisher.
Fancy an
Now
outing
you.
to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass.
Hello,
Fancy a gander
Quartermaster.
at it. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection.
What are you offering?
Show me what you got.
We want this. We only have 27. Okay. We don't need... Yeah. You can have all this. Silver pantaloons? Interesting. Broken rake, bear hide. We might need that key, so I will hold on to it. I feel like we don't, but you know. It's fine, we'll just sell all this. And if we read those books, then we can sell the books, but we need that. And I mean, it would be interesting to have Nilfgaard cards and slowly start to build that up, you know? Okay. Let's play Gwent. And then my assumption is after we play
Wouldn't
Gwent
mind a few
and look
rounds
at
of Gwent.
the, not Crossroads, the whatchamacallit. The thing that has like different stuff on it. I know that's confusing. I'm actually thrilled with these cards. My guess is that we are playing very similar decks. Notice board. That's the word I was looking for. I was just sitting here in silence trying to remember what the fuck the word for notice board was. We're good. Trebuchet, huh? Listen, I get it. I'm just gonna keep ahead of you, dude. And I'm gonna do that by just keeping doing this. Because we have very similar decks. Yeah. Here, enjoy that. I'm still winning, and I get extra cards. I think we'll hold and pass. Okay, so he'll win, but we've got 6 cards. Okay, so we've got lots of good siege warfare stuff. Interesting. I mean, I think the Thaler is probably where it's at. You know? Cool. Okay. So I'm going to try and hang on to... Okay, he passed, so we'll pass. Great. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nobody worry. And we got another card. Awesome. Okay. And now we just gotta win, so we're just gonna go hard. Because we're gonna do this. And we're just gonna keep playing catapults and trebuchets. It's trebuchets all the way down. We will use this. Our little effect. Awesome. Hell yeah. I mean, there's no way we lose, right? I don't want to be too confident, but seems pretty good. Maybe that's just me though. But it's 30 to 15. I'm assuming he's just playing this out. You know? Oh, bud. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Great. Oh yeah, 10 crowns. Okay. Notice board. Awesome. Oh. Puppies. Mushrooms. Ooh, Gwent. Great. Fist fights. To whom it may concern, the Shrieker and Crow's Perch. Great. We race horses. Awesome. Great. Okay. We've got so much stuff to read. Yep. This is the Cat School of Witchers. Do it yourself. Great. Care for your sword. Great. Who it may be concerned. Whoever kills the Shrieker. Yeah. Great. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's see our quests. So this is Family Matters. We're going to the Peller's Hut. Secondary quest. We need to do this and talk to Greca. Okay. And then we've got a bunch of stuff to do. Awesome. Okay, well, let's quickly run and talk to Greca before I forget to do it, because that's the kind of shit I would absolutely do. And not in even an intentional way, just in a... I forget I have a quest to do. And I'm assuming if I go too far, I won't be able to complete it anyways. I did kind of do it out of order. I probably shouldn't have talked to Greca first. I found this toy. Do you want it?
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes.
Aww.
I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me.
That's sweet.
Such a shame she had to leave.
Farewell.
Thanks, Gretka.
Alright. I didn't want to jump on
Can
the
you kill the
table.
monsters? All of them.
Yeah, I am gonna kill the monsters, all of them. Don't you worry. Okay, so now quests. Let's read about win a unique card from the Baron. Ooh. Go to the... I mean, do we want to do a quick horse race? I know we've got shit to do, but what if we did a little horse race?
Word is Baron's had enough. He's to start sending men to
Just
the
a little
gallows
horse
to
race, and then that'll be it for the day, probably. And I've got to figure out where I'm going to send you guys. Probably to someone playing The Witcher. Unless someone that we already follow or that I know is streaming. Because obviously, if I know that someone is streaming who I enjoy listening to, that's who I'm going to send you to. Doesn't make sense to do it any other way.
Your company.
We're gonna race the horse. Roach!
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised? They tried to
Roach, there you are, girly. Hello, beautiful girl.
Move it.
We're gonna win this horse race for sure.
All right. Who else is racing?
Take it easy.
Hi. Hello.
Can we talk?
Aye. Long as it's short and to the point, 'cause I don't wag me tongue. They call me Radko. I arrange the...
Yep. Sign me up. Let's go.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no sign.
Yeah, I can bet gold.
Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and... So, who you going to race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hand...
Stuttering Matko? Sure.
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
Yeah. Come on, let's set the wager.
Let's go. I may be wasting 25 crowns here.
Out of the way, maggots! Maccos! Come in!
Uh-huh. Oh shit.
Ah.
Yeah. You're not gonna beat me.
Out of the way, maggots! Maccos! Come in!
Great. Easy.
Nice. You seem to know...
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Yeah, let's go. Sign me up.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no...
Yep. Yeah. I get it. Let's go.
Good day, Grey One. So, who you gonna race?
Black Bogdan. Let's go.
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Say, come on, let's set...
Let's go.
Mount up! Go!
Hey, Witcher! You have no one yet!
Can't do shit against me. Oh, don't do that.
She was a good girl. Shame she's gone.
Oh!
Just be chill, dude.
Yeah?
Hey, Witcher! Your mum not want yet?
Uh-huh. You threw barrels at me, so like...
I'll be first if I have to skewer my
Let's go.
spurs.
Great.
Whoa there, Roach.
Awesome.
Nice, nice. All right. Who else
Great.
is racing?
Also, we got a racing saddle? 40 stamina versus 25. Hell yeah.
So, what'll it be?
Yeah, let's go.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no...
Awesome. Let's
Good
go.
day, grey one. So, who you gonna race?
Iron Ore Sons.
Let's see how that iron asshole...
Spent half my life on horse.
Come on. Let's
Uh-huh,
set the...
let's go. Let's go!
Faster.
I don't want to turn on sticky keys. No. I hope this guy doesn't beat me. That would suck.
Ooh.
There we go.
Faster beats you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
Fuck.
Whoa there, Roach.
Okay, we lost 25 crowns. That's okay.
Unearthly Witcher senses. All right. Who
We'll have
else
to go
is
again,
racing?
Okay. But we got new horse blinders? I don't know if that's... 20. 20. Okay. Okay, I do actually have to go because I have to make dinner. But let me do this. Make sure I actually type in the correct command. Because, you know, that's important. Okay, is anyone we're following going? Here we go. An 8-viewer English LGBT streamer? That seems just right. Okay. Here we go. Enjoy, have fun, make good choices, all that jazz. I will see you on Monday, for, you know, just another stream. Bye, guys.
Daughter.